Hello Starseeds, and welcome to my channel. We're going to do a weekly reading for September 27th through October 3rd. So let's go ahead and jump right in and see what the week has in store for us. All right, so laughing at that last card because story of my life. All right, so we've got the blue flame. This is spontaneous awakening, activations, lots of integrations going on. This is great. I really feel like this last full moon really brought in a lot of strong energy, and I feel like that energy is still carrying through. So for a lot of you, you're noticing some things changing within you. You're noticing different patterns and things going on around you, and you're definitely really being guided at this time and awakening up to who you really are and what you're really capable of. That's great. We'll clarify these a little more. You're not alone. Love this card. We're never alone. The Starseeds, never, never, never. It's interesting. I mean, the card is about isolation and community and physical connection, and I know that that's a really hard thing right now, given what's going on in the world. And so I think a lot of people are feeling very cut off. For Starseeds, you know, I feel it's always important to have other Starseed energy around you, and that can probably be a little more difficult at this time, given that people are locked down more so than they would normally be and not having those connections that they ordinarily would be. So definitely some things to unpack there. We'll look at that a little closer. Your life is a canvas. Oh, this is beautiful. Artist, manifestation, creative, accountability. I mean, this is really just about painting the picture of your life. And what do you want it to look like? Well, it can look like anything you want it to. You can manifest anything you want. Your life is your canvas. It says it all. That's great. The last card, what I was laughing at, is you're not for everybody. And as a Starseed, yeah, I resonate with this one big time. It says embrace your weirdness and face your true north. And, you know, as a Starseed, I don't know how many of you really notice this about yourself, but at least for me, people either love you or hate you. And if they love you, oh, they love you. But if they hate you, and hate's like probably not the best word, but it's literally like walking around and like people like look at you and they're not sure what to think, and they'll just like kind of eye you up and down, and they're just not sure, and they're kind of like taking it all in. It's because of your energy. It's not of this planet. And so I think it can like wig some people out because they're like, whoa, this person's different. I don't know why. I can't put my finger on it, but like there's something there, and they don't understand it. And so, you know, but that's okay. I mean, not everybody has to embrace, you know, this type of energy. But don't like beat yourself up over it. I used to beat myself up over this one like big time, be like, what's people's problem with me? Like, I think I'm a good person, but some people just don't get it. I mean, think about our world, you know, we're really placed in an energy of all the fear mongering around, you know, extraterrestrials and energies and UFOs. And so of course people, you know, when they sense energy like that, they don't know it, they don't understand it, and it's going to weird them out a little bit, but embrace it because it's special and it's unique. So yeah, that last card, that just cracks me up because Yeah, I feel like that's the story of my life, especially when I used to work in a 3D job. Oh man, it was always interesting. All right, so let's look at the blue flame card here and see what kind of messages we have on this kind of activations, awakenings we're going through. What is going on? A lot is going on. I mean, I don't think I have to tell you all that. Cards don't need to tell us that. A lot is going on. Major leaps and bounds right now. All right. Oh, all right. We've got the Queen of Air, the Three of Pentacles, and the Page of Pentacles. And I'm going to be really interested to see if as much earth energy shows up in this reading as my last one, because grounding seems to be a major problem right now. Queen of Swords. So yeah, definitely as you're awakening, you're going to find yourself wanting to release different circumstances that no longer suit you. As your vibration raises, you will find yourself in situations where people that you might have been friends with for a long time, you don't vibe with them anymore. Situations, work, even family members. This can even be tough with family members. The more you speak your truth and the more you're awakening to who you really are, some people are on board with that. Like we talked about with the "You're Not For Everyone" card. Some people are really on board with that and some people are not. But it's important to speak your truth. It's important to be who you are. It's a very unique and wonderful thing. And so, stay focused. And if there's something that in your life that just doesn't serve you anymore and you're ready to move on with it, do what you love. We've got the Three of Pentacles. Do what you love. And, you work well with others. You have an excellent reputation. And, with these activations, what I'm getting is that you're really going to come into what you love. Yeah, they're telling me that this might, for some of you, awaken new abilities and new things that you might want to do moving forward. And we've got the page. Yeah, okay, there it is. Page of Earth. Yeah, new area of study, new opportunities, maybe new careers, new promotions. But yeah, this is about, I feel like as you awaken, you start to tap into different abilities and different subject matters, and you'll find that you want to just keep exploring those more and more and get to know more about this energy and the things that are being awakened and integrated within you. Okay, kind of slam down. All right, so for You're Not Alone, we've got the 10 of Water and the Knight of Water. Yeah, you're definitely not alone. You might not be in physical contact with people around you, but you do have very loving relationships, either around you now or in your future. For those of you who are single, this is signifying that if you're looking for a relationship, you could end up having a happy marriage and a loving relationship with somebody. Yeah, for you singles, yeah, here's the Knight of Water, and this is definitely romantic energy, falling in love, being swept off your feet. Yeah, there's a lot of love there. I feel like for some of you, you know, if you're single and you want to find somebody, you're going to have to get out there. But let's see. So we've got the King of Air, the One of Air, and the Two of Fire. And so with the King of Air, yeah, you're in your power. You're making clear decisions, but you're still feeling alone. You're looking for advice, but you need to look for that advice inwards rather than outwards. One of Air, yeah, this is a big obstacle for you, feeling like you're alone, and maybe it's making you feel like you want a relationship more so than you ordinarily would. But the energy is saying that you will overcome these obstacles. Remain objective in this situation. You won't be alone. You're not, I mean, the thing is you're not alone. So what this is telling me, oh, this is funny. Okay, so then we've got the Two of Fire. Yeah, so you might be partnering with somebody, but I think what this is trying to tell us is, even though you might be physically alone right now, and you're seeking a physical connection here through these cards, I mean, this is clearly you wanting to be in a relationship, looking for someone to have a partnership with and to move forward with. But what they're reminding you with this card is that you're not alone. Even if you don't have a relationship or somebody physically in your presence, that doesn't mean you're alone. You know, this, if you look at this card, you can see the little, you got two people here and you can see the little energy kind of between them. You don't have to be in physical connection with somebody to be in their energy. Just because there might not be anybody around you doesn't mean you're alone. As a matter of fact, it's quite the opposite. You know, you have your guides around you, your star families. There's tons, you know, as a starseed, we have a lot of this energy around us. And though you may not be able to physically see it, it's there. You're never really, really alone. But, you know, to the extent you are looking to move forward with a relationship or find somebody, find community, I see a positive outcome for that. But if you're getting in those moments where you're feeling super lonely, you're not alone. Reach out to your guides, call out to them, they're there. All right, your life is a canvas. Let's see what they want to tell us here. This manifestation, what are we manifesting? Page of Air. Yeah, this is, yeah, this is new insights. New insights coming in, new creativity coming in, new truths. Let's see what else they've got for us. Some of you are searching for something, I feel like. Really searching for an answer, searching for something. Six of Fire. Okay. Let's see what else we got here. The Emperor and the Knight of Fire. So, interesting. Yeah, okay, so what I'm getting here is that some of you are really searching hard for recognition. You've been manifesting something within, I feel like, your career sector. And what I'm seeing is that you're going to have success, but you've got to take charge of this situation. There seems to be a lack of discipline, it's kind of making you feel a little restless. But again, yeah, it's interesting because that came up twice. You've got to take charge. You've got to take charge. You've got to take immediate action, trust your instincts, and stay focused. And you're going to be able to manifest whatever this is that you're looking for. Ten of Fire. There's actually a lot of fire energy out here. Yeah, so what I'm getting here is that you're overthinking it. You're way overthinking it. Yeah, you're in your head big time over this. Big time. Three of Water. Yeah, you need to look at it from a new creative perspective instead of being so in your head on this situation. Whatever it is you're trying to manifest for yourself. When you're manifesting, you have to see it as done, but visualize it as you would want it to be. Yeah, you're not being honest with yourself about this. Yeah, you're too in your head. So step back, trust your intuition, find your inner strength with that Emperor, and yeah, they want you to step back. You need to take a step back. That's what they just keep yelling over and over again. Whatever you're trying to manifest, you can get there, but you have to step back. You got to quit overthinking it. You're very enthusiastic about this, and you do need to take charge, but not in the manner that you are. It feels like it's more like trying to control rather than letting it play out. Let me see. Yeah. Yeah, you'll find the end of this situation. All right, you'll get out of this energy. That's good. You'll get out of it once you get out of your head. And once you ground yourself. Yeah, once you ground yourself. Yeah. The time isn't right. It's not the right time. Yeah, that's what they're saying. It's just not quite the right time. You're almost there, but step back and get out of your head. All right, you're not for everyone. What is going on here with everybody? Yeah, okay. We got some negativity. Oh, okay. Got a little bit of negativity here. Let's see. I'm running out of room. Okay, they're saying step back. You might be entangled with somebody right now that's mentally exhausting you. Somebody who's very negative. Somebody who, interesting. Let's see what else. I want to see what else they've got on this. We also have the King of Cups. Yeah, what that's telling me is you're really in balance with your emotions, but whoever either you're having a friendship with or somebody you've met or maybe a relationship is kind of sucking the life out of you, maybe a little bit. There's definitely, lots of negativity. They're saying to take a step back from it. You know, you're very in charge of your emotions, and so that's going to serve you well through this situation. You just need to trust yourself. If you're not aligning with somebody, don't force it. Trust your inner gut. Trust your inner knowing. With that Four of Air, take a step back. Reassess the situation. Meditate on it. Follow your intuition. Yeah, there's too much going on in this. This is really... really chaotic energy with whatever this situation is. Interesting. You're kind of stuck in the past in this situation. I don't think this person, maybe you've known this person for quite some time. Chariot, determination and willpower. Okay. Lots of movement in this situation. What do they need to know? What else do they need to know? Oh. Okay. They're saying just to be, well, there you go. They're just said it again, be yourself. So whatever's going on with this person, this negative, chaotic situation, feels like it's someone you've known for a really long time. There's a lot of movement right now going on in this situation. They're saying go internally, meditate on it. I just think it's so funny. Yeah, the Nine of Pentacles is saying that be yourself. If you need to take some solitude to reassess the situation, I think that's probably in your best interest according to what the Nine of Pentacles is saying. So if you need to step back, step back. Okay, they want me to pull from here. Okay, yeah, they all right. So we've got reflection. Yeah, so as you're going through these awakenings and these integrations, it's really a time for reflection, to really examine how you're changing, evolving, and growing. Liberation. Yeah, okay, so yeah, you're breaking free from this thought that you're alone because you're not, and you're not gonna be. Purification. The naked truth, wholeness. I feel like, that's funny. And the last card to come out was attachment, letting go of restriction and fear. Whatever the situation is, if you feel you're not for everyone in this chaos that's going on here, if you feel you need to let it go, let it go, they're saying. This fire energy, this is interesting. Bare essentials, naked truth, wholeness. Yeah, there is a lot of fire. There's a decent amount of fire energy on the board. And so what this is telling me is there's going to be a renewed sense of energy and enthusiasm here. You kind of need to go, again, this was kind of about getting out of your head and going back to the bare truth, going back to kind of your roots, going back to your core, going back to, the core of who you are, getting out of your head, really digging inward to find out here what it is you need to do to get this manifestation moving. Very interesting. All right, well, that's how they want to leave. Oh, no? Okay, hold on. We'll pull. Got freedom. Follow your heart and nurture your soul. Lights, yeah. So you're not alone as you're getting out in the world. Shine your light. Shine your light. Be free. Follow your heart. And ascension, yeah, you're evolving. We've talked about this up here. Higher states of consciousness. Lots of activations happening. Lots of things coming in that are really thrusting us forward on our path. And we're going to be coming to a point where we're not going to feel so restricted about shining our light. We're getting to a point where we're ready to just let it all hang out there, like the "you're not alone, not for everyone" card, embracing our weirdness, speaking our truth, being free, and just moving forward in the way that we best see fit here. Trying not to overthink things, trying not to control every situation. The universe will take care of you. It always does, and as well as your intuition. And there were definitely some cards in here about following your intuition. So when all else fails, trust your gut. And lots of good stuff here. So hope you all enjoyed this. Please hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe. And I will see you next week, Starseeds. Thank you.